Richings gets a reasonable start from the third row of the grid, but I think Clivewood has just got the jump on Steve Dickens as they head up towards Redgate.
Take the hammer
and there are many, to try and hang on to that place. Back towards the fight that's going on for 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th place. Not the one to choose between Peter Richings and Steve Dickens, followed by Darron Lester. Darron Lester has got...
Steve is like Pete Richings here. He's the master of having a white car. He's one of the world's toughest guys to get past. I can say that from when I race with him. Oh, he knows where to put the car implicitly, and he's always a good racer, but getting past him can be hard work.
Well, I mean, he's got plenty of experience. He started racing, Clubmans in early part 1970s, 1972?
Something like that,
50 years ago this year, then he started in Clubmans, or started racing at least.
So, very quick guy, but Steve's oh yeah, well, pushing Matt's car out of the way, so that's good news. So we're not going to need a safety car or anything like that.
I live uptown, I live downtown, I live all around. I had money, I had none. I had money, I had none. But I never been so broke that I couldn't leave town. I'm ashamed, see me trail.
Squeezing over, and she's going to retake the plate.
I'm ashamed.
She's come from the back of the wall, but Tom then breaks as late as he can around the outside, and there was almost contact between the pair there.
I know air you breathe, food you eat, friends you meet in the strawberry street. Wow! See me change. Get loose.
away in paradise, going backward once in a while, taking your time, give it a try. What do you believe? What do you believe? What do you believe is true? And nothing they say makes a difference this way. Nothing they say will do. You take all the trouble that you can afford. At least you won't have time to be born. At least you won't have time to be born. Oh, the power and the passion. Oh, the temper of the sometimes you got to take the hardest The sunburn faces around, the skin so brown, smiling, zinc cream and crowd. Sundays the beach, never a cloud, breathing eucalypt, pushing down the land, something amongst junk food, laughing at the truth. Just got was tough till they hit the rough. Hey, out the salmon jungle, quite enough. Too much of sunshine, too much of sky, it's just enough to make you wanna cry. It's just enough to make you wanna cry. Oh, the power and the passion. Oh, the temper of the time. Oh, the power and the passion. Sometimes you got to take the hardest one.
Did Michelle carve her way through? Michelle is the reigning champion, Class 2. Stage was leading the class of Morris Hart with the yellow card. Just see him head out the shot there. There. If you're not spinning the guy, you're not quite on the limit, are you? Out of the Robert chicane that time, which was fully in the stream. Steve Everson jinks out from the
I see buildings, cloud in the sky, paradise. Sydney, nights are warm, daytime telly, luring storm. Dad's so bad he lives in the park. There's a flat shop behind and then every other big mountain. No one goes out back past that. You take what you get, you get what you leave. Better to die or feed
Yep, so he'll be over the moon. Darron Lester second and Cody Tree third. Didn't see him past Pete Richings, but I'm sure that would have been quite an interesting manoeuvre.
Being not doing a disservice to Pete Richings, but the writing was on the ball with the speed that Cody was carrying all the way through. Haywood won Class 2 in the end. That race, he got past Morris Hart. Class 2 win from back of the grid, by the way, I think. Not quite sure what happened there. Morris had a very slow final lap. Dickens, who claimed the championship last year, having finished runner-up before, could have had a worse weekend
no,
so far.
Indeed, no, it's very unusual to be so reliable last season.
Steve Evans is coming over the start-finish line, and that was Brian Hunter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But for Clive Wood, 2 out of 2. Set the fastest lap in the race, so the man who wasn't with us yesterday, starting from the back of the grid in that race, will start from pole
yes,
next.
No, well, it'll be a fascinating race between this pair, I think, in the last race, definitely.
Well, I'm not sure we'll get a graphic that will give us the grid for, sorry, the finishing positions for this race, so I can guide you through at least the top 10 for the Clubman Sports Prototype Championship. We'll pick out the class winners as well. So the win goes the way of number 50, Clive Wood. Second was number 68, which was Jared Lester. And third from the back of the grid was number 71, Cody Tree. Fourth was 47, Peter Richings. Fifth was 17, which is Alan Cook. And sixth place, the winner of Class 2, the first of the non-Class 1 cars home. In sixth place, winning Class 2, was number 84, Michelle Haywood. Seventh place, number 76, long-time leader of Class 2, but missed out in the end, was Morris Hart. In eighth place was number 70, Steve Everson. He will complete the Class 2 podiums. Ninth place goes the way of the number 5 car, which is Neil Chapman, completing the top 10. It was number 87 that finished in 10th place, which was Sam Evans, your daughter. The only other class winner that we need to pick out is just outside of the top 10 in 13th position. 2 class wins out of 2 now for number 54, Barry Webb. The way the classes work, if you're not familiar with Clubmans Racing, it's been around since the 1960s. 1965 it first appeared, and the way the class structures work nowadays is that there are 4 separate classes. Only 3 of them, however, are represented here this weekend. So Class 1 is for Clubman's Sports Prototypes. If they are running a car-based engine, it's a maximum of 2 litres. If it's a motorcycle-based engine, then it's a maximum of 1600cc. And Mike Evans, who is going to be joining me in commentary a little bit later on, was suggesting that it's a maximum of 200 brake horsepower yesterday for those cars as well. Class 2 is again for Clubman Sports Prototype cars, but those are cars that are running the 1600cc MG-based K-Series engines. So that gives you the cars in Class 2. Class A, we don't have any cars represented on the grid this weekend. Class A is for, it's a classic Clubman's class in reality. That's for pre-1981 chassis that run a 1700cc Ford Crossflow engine. And Class B is again pre-81, so it's classic Clubman's in reality, and they run a 1600cc Ford Crossflow engine, so the standard size, whereas Class A is a reboard size to increase the capacity on it. So that's the way that the class structure works. So when the cars came down the pit lane and the heavens opened, we're blessed with sunshine today,
Indeed,
Mike.
yeah, but let's hope it hangs around till 5 o'clock when our final race of the day takes place.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that one. You're coming to join me again for that
I
one?
hope so indeed.
Super stuff. So thank you to Mike Evans representing the Clubmans Register and Clubman Sports Prototype Championship. He'll be back a little bit later on. We will be back a little bit later on as well, because we've got our third and final Clubman Sports Prototype race coming up for you, scheduled to go green at 5 minutes to 5 this afternoon. But of course, please make sure that you are online watching the stream before that, just in case the timetable is potentially pulled forward. So that's all for the moment from Donington Park and the Clubman Sports Prototype Championship. Thanks to Mike Evans, but from myself, Mark Werrell, we'll see you later. Goodbye. Races late as you can, round the outside.